Here's an easy example, but like for me, with our percentage of people that rent for the season, I'd rather not bump my prices up to double, which maybe I could go get that in the open market, but then I'm doing marketing, I'm doing showings, I'm doing the risk of who we going to get in there. I would rather leave the price where it makes things work. It gives a win-win situation and people want to be there.
So you mentioned a lot of people are, long-term clients. They're going to be their guests. They're going to be there next year. So you kind of like set an expectation like, hey, I'm not going to be jacking up these rates. Are you coming back next year or what? Do you kind of
Yeah,
have those talks with them?
we do in our flow, and I don't know, this is just the way we do things, but when we get to the fall, I'll take a percentage down as a deposit. That deposit is non-refundable, and what it does is it allows them to keep their camper there as storage. So that amount of that deposit equals what the market rate is to go store something. But then
Hmm.
when we get to the spring and we take the balance before the season starts, that deposit goes towards their balance. So
Yeah.
they're not just throwing it away, but if they would change their mind so I can avoid getting myself in a bad spot where, there's
Hmm.
a mass
Yeah.
of
Life changes.
people, you
Somebody's
know,
grandchild has a baby. So they want to move to Arizona.
yep. Yeah, exactly. Those things. So you got to protect yourself too. It's a business, but it's little things like that, you don't have to do as an owner of a park. For us, it's a flow I'm comfortable with because our retention rate is incredibly high.